Hi, my name is Cecile. I am from Knitix. I sell mainly handmade men's hats, and I'm also doing a little bit of reselling in between. So I just want to give you a quick recap of what sold this weekend and some other ideas. So one thing that sold for me from eBay on eBay that was this Estee Lauder white linen eau de parfum spray, and I sold that for $49.95 with free shipping on eBay. And somebody else liked it as well. It was a different seller, and I sold it a second time, and now I'm completely sold out because I only had two. And this leads me to, if you're looking for items to sell for Christmas, this, a lot of people give high-end perfumes for as a gift. So, go and check out your Marshalls and TJ Maxx's or whatever, and, to give you some idea. But don't think you can buy it, and then if it doesn't sell in a couple of weeks, you can return it, because let me tell you, all these stores, high-end perfume, even though it's completely factory sealed and everything, is considered a personal item, and Target and all these other stores do not accept personal item returns right now. So what can you do? Let me tell you, that's reality. And now another item that sold for me on this one was on Mercari, and I took an offer for $9 plus shipping. I think shipping is like going to be, it was like a $3.50 or something. And that's like a locking pill bottle Safe RX, where you can punch in a little code, and then you can lock it for like child safety and stuff. It's actually pretty neat. And also that I mentioned, I took an offer because Mercari is actually nice. When you accept an offer, they, you get paid. I mean, after like whatever the shipping and the whatever, but they take the money from the buyer right away. Unlike eBay, which leads me to another topic, where on eBay, when you accept an offer, you don't get paid until the buyer finally decides to pay, which most buyers will. But right now, during this year of time of the year, obviously you don't want to have an item hanging out on your shelf and it's no longer listed, and you're waiting for a buyer to finally pay. So eBay, please fix it. If Mercari can do it, I think you can do it too. Um, Speaking a little bit more about offers. I sell most of my items really in the fourth quarter, which is right now. So obviously in winter, people buy gifts, etc. Now, I had listed this item for $35. This is a 100% hand knit alpaca men's beanie. I'm using 4 different colored yarns. So, I mean, it's a jeans blue, a kind of like almost like a baby blue, a dark, dark gray, and white. So that alone, you know, needs 4 different skeins. If I were to buy them, then that's about, you're about out between $16 and $20. So I'm mentioning this particular hat because a potential buyer, made me an offer for $20. So handmade in USA. It takes me about 4 hours to make this. And also the $35 that I'm asking for, by the way, includes shipping. So it includes the shipping, which is like $3.50. It includes the the eBay seller fee, which is another 15%. So that, what is that, like $5 or something like that? The material and the time to make. I think $35 really, honestly, truthfully, is a bargain for this kind of quality hat. Especially, look, it's kind of like really thin. It's very small, thin knit. So that's not a hat you knit up in half an hour. You really don't. That's a hat. As I said, it takes about 4 hours. And the other thing, so if you go, for example, on Etsy and you're looking for hand knit hats, they're usually big, chunky, and those can be knit up in like half an hour very quickly. I have some of those too, and they actually are being sold. I have actually one hat. I believe I'm selling it with free shipping included for $30. Yeah, so if you want to have like a nice quality, hat, simple, buy one of those. And also, by the way, I do have a couple of acrylic hats. I'm not a fan of acrylic, but I don't know, for some reason people do like them. I don't, but I have them. I sell them for $20. So honestly, if you want a handmade this type of quality, super duper Fair Isle hat, please. I mean, don't insult me. And don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. So I'm sorry. I mean, this is just unacceptable. And additionally unacceptable from eBay is, let's say if I were to take this offer, the buyer can pay whenever they want to pay. And then I'm, sitting there and waiting for the pay, and I can't sell it. But, obviously I just let the offer expire, and I know somebody's going to buy it. Somebody's going to love it. And, they are gladly going to pay $35 for it. So, yeah, that's my little rant of the day. I hope, just, I don't know. It happens all the time. I actually have another offer for another hat that, for another $33 hat for $20. Everybody tries to get a good deal. I get it, but I mean, come on, be a little bit considerate. Anyhow, so I have, and a little recommendation of the day. If you don't know what to do with all this candy, I had a lot of, because we're in New Jersey, and we're still halfway locked down, and our lovely governor is thinking about the next lockdown. So I have a whole bunch of like these candies that I didn't get to pass out, and their addresses. Actually, the troops would love to have. You can donate these. You can ship it. It's like an address in California. I usually use the same. The same donation place every year. I will actually put the link in my comment box. And then, if you like the content, I like to talk about life and everything, just selling, knitting, and all that. Please hit the subscribe button, and I wish you a wonderful week. Great sales.